Nice, Adam. We're actually in for a little bit of a warm-up this week. Is that right?
Yeah, it's definitely given us a bit of a fall-like taste as we started September. It's actually the beginning of meteorological fall as well, but really not until we head towards the second, third week is when we actually see fall-like. But at least today, Colts got that win, so we forecasted that correct. And even these temperatures really today have been very comfortable. We started out here in Indy this morning just about 51, got up to 71 though. Indy was our warm spot early this morning. Most of us actually dropped into the 40s. It's cool as the low 40s for Terre Haute through Lafayette, even Muncie. The stayed as warm as 51 here in Indy and even the next couple of nights. We'll see our overnight lows still more so on the chilly side, especially tonight and tomorrow night. But notice the next couple of nights though. We see them slowly increasing back into the 50s. Even by Wednesday night through Friday night, we should notice our temperatures closer to normal in the low 60s, so still mild, but still feeling very comfortable during those overnight hours. And really change is going to be thanks to this upper level high pressure we've seen across the desert southwest that impacts us here at the surface. But notice as we head through the beginning of the week, that high pressure slowly starts to build more widespread. So by the time we get to Wednesday evening, notice the shades of red that start to push back into the Ohio Valley. So that's going to allow us to start to pull back in a little bit of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, but it's really going to allow the warmer air from more so the central plains and the southwest to start to move in, allowing things to slowly start to warm up over the next couple of days. Now, at least in terms of humidity, notice as we start the week, more comfortable. Even through the end of the week, though, dew points back to the mid to upper 50s, but notice, though, it's still more in the pleasant category. So you're going to start to notice it a little bit more, but still, at least humidity-wise, still going to feel more comfortable, even though we see those temperatures back up. Though the good news is we at least stay in the 70s, more fall-like below average tomorrow and Tuesday, but notice Wednesday through Friday, we're back into at least the mid-80s. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few spots back into the upper 80s as well. And even moving forward, this is likely the pattern that stays with us the next couple of weeks. So Climate Prediction Center gives us about a 40% chance of seeing above average temperatures September 14th through the 20th. Even through the end of the month, risk is that we'll continue to see those above average as well. Currently 57 here in Indianapolis, dew points in the 40s, but temperatures across the board into the 50s. Indy's still a warm spot, but notice Muncie, Terre Haute now into the 40s, so everyone will dip into the 40s slowly this evening. So really notice by the time we get to midnight, everyone at least in the low 50s, even by 4 or 5 a.m., everyone at least into the 40s, a few spots more so into the mid, possibly even low 40s. So first thing tomorrow, pretty much like today, we start out in the 40s. By lunchtime, quickly into the upper 60s. Even by the afternoon, we see those temperatures back into the low 70s. Then pretty much copy and paste. Tuesday, Wednesday, each day just a little bit warmer. So Wednesday, we're back into the 80s. And even through the end of the week and the weekend, still that mid. And again, possibly even upper 80s by the time we get to Saturday. But still plenty of sunshine, just a little bit warmer for the beginning of next weekend. Max.